Lift every voice and sing till earth and heaven ring, ring with the harmonies of liberty. Let our rejoicing rise high as the listening skies. Let it resound loud as the rolling sea. Sing a song full of the faith and the dark past has taught us. Sing a song full of the faith and the present has brought us. Facing the rising sun of our new day begun. Let us march on till victory has won. Ooh, yeah. We'll be marching on. We'll be marching on. We'll be marching on. We'll be marching on, yeah. We'll be marching on. We'll be marching on. Let us march on till victory has won. Let us march on till victory has won. Let us march on till victory has won.
Good evening. It gives me so much joy to welcome you, graduates and relatives, to the 2024 Diversity and First Generation Celebration for Families. Mi corazón se llena de regocijo al poder compartir y celebrar este momento con ustedes graduandos, sus familiares y amistades. Aunque el camino fue arduo, sí se pudo. Congratulations, graduates. Being the first in my family to obtain a graduate degree, I can feel the magnitude of the academic and professional milestone you celebrate today. In my case, I was born in Puerto Rico in a marginalized community and was raised by very hardworking relatives. So no one around me was talking about university or graduate school at home because there were other pressing issues to attend to. However, my parents played a major role in my success because they offered me the unconditional love and instilled in me a love for learning, as it has happened also to many of you. We need to celebrate this day because we can take for granted this collective achievement. Collective because while you were the one staying up late to complete a project, we know, this is also your parents' achievement, your partners' and friends' achievement. It is also collective because you are joining your ancestors' efforts to interrupt oppressive cycles and to create new opportunities for social justice in your communities. While we all share some experiences as first generation or culturally diverse students or professors, our personal and professional journeys are for sure unique. And today, we will have a glimpse into some of those experiences and of the people that made your success possible through the letters you wrote for this celebration. I will now read excerpts from 2 letters. First, my journey to Teachers College has been a remarkable odyssey, like a dream finally coming to life. Reflecting on when I first set my sights on attending in 2015, I can't help but think about how far I have come. As a first-generation graduate student, I wrestled with self-doubt when it came to the decision of leaving behind the comfort of teaching in New Orleans to pursue my passions in the bustling metropolis of the Big Apple. However, my family has always been a consistent source of support for me. I remember those moments when I would perform a Google search on notable alumni and seeing inspiring figures like Shirley Chisholm and Georgia O'Keeffe on the list. It was like a glimpse into the possibilities that awaited me. I knew that to become a true educator and role model, I needed to invest in my own development first. This journey to Teachers College represents my aspiration to become a beacon of inspiration for the next generation. Through my experiences, I hope to demonstrate that dreams can be realized with determination and hard work, and that a single individual's growth can lead to a brighter future for an entire community. I would like to dedicate this moment of celebration to Mother and Father for their unwavering support and unconditional love throughout. Together, we made it. The next chapter awaits. Lorenzo Johnson, Jr. Second letter. Para mi mamá y papá, cada sacrificio que hicieron desde que dejaron México para construir una nueva vida aquí ha trazado el camino que recorro hoy. Su valentía, amor y sabiduría son mi constante inspiración. Me han enseñado que es importante trabajar duro, no tener miedo de enfrentar desafíos, mantener la cabeza en alto y seguir adelante sin importar lo difícil que sea. Esta maestría que estoy obteniendo también es suya. Siempre atesoraré los recuerdos que hemos creado juntos. Aprovecharé al máximo esta increíble oportunidad que me han dado y me esforzaré por hacerlos sentir orgullosos en todo lo que haga. Gracias desde el fondo de mi corazón por todo lo que han hecho. Su amor, sacrificios y dedicación me han hecho la persona que soy hoy y por eso les estoy eternamente agradecida. Los quiero mucho y estoy muy orgullosa de ser su hija. Araceli Barrientos. Graduates, we know that you can and will change the world for the better. One day at a time, through the diversity of perspectives you bring into your work, through your love and activism. Own and tell your story. Siéntete orgulloso de tus raíces y de tu historia, so that many others can feel that this professional path is within reach and that they are not alone. Thank you for giving us at Teachers College the opportunity to become a part of your journey. What a privilege to us. And now, it is my pleasure to introduce President Tom Bailey.
Good evening and welcome. Now, I'm not supposed to say this, but this is actually my favorite of the convocation ceremonies. I mean, it's in our own territory. I can actually see all of your faces instead of some light, which is in my eyes. So anyway, I appreciate that. And also, this is really as much about your loved ones and your parents and friends as it is about your own incredible accomplishments. And also, I love to hear the letters I mean, how special really is that? So this is a wonderful occasion, and I'm always look forward to it. So let's have a round of applause now and have a moment to take in what you've actually accomplished. Congratulations, 2024 graduates. Now, before I became president of Teachers College, I spent my career studying and working to reform higher education, particularly the sector of higher education, community colleges, that serves a disproportionate number of students of color and first-generation students. I'm acutely aware of the many ways in which our society and our education system creates roadblocks that hamper the progress of students who share similar characteristics. But here you are. You've done it. You did not let the roadblocks stop you. You overcame whatever challenge was in front of you. You've gotten to this point of completion, which I know at times seemed very far off and maybe even impossible. This is something to celebrate. It took persistence, resilience, and talent. It also took others standing behind you and with you. And some of them are here today with us. I count myself in that category. I was rooting for you, as I will as you take on this next step. Your accomplishments are also a testimony to your family, friends, and partners who have supported you, loved you, and instilled in you the self-belief and drive to pursue ambitious dreams. Now let's give them a really big round of applause as well. All right. Tonight I see a room full of people who love you, and I imagine that there are many more who have helped you along the way. You have also likely found support and friendship from teachers, ministers, coaches, professors, or others. There have been helpers in your lives who have sparked something in you, empowered you to believe in yourselves, inspired you to go for more than you ever imagined. And now, with your degrees in hand, I ask one thing of you, and that is that you play that same role for others. Whether you are heading into a career as an educator, a mental health provider, a public health advocate, or a researcher or policy analyst, you are bringing knowledge and perspectives that have transformational potential. You got here by asking questions, pushing boundaries, remaining undaunted. What were once perhaps discouraging challenges have been transformed through your efforts into knowledge and experiences that now empower you to help others. It's a big responsibility, but I know that you're up to it. Why am I so sure? Because you're here. You've proven yourselves to all of us in this room and others you've met along the way. You're ready for your next challenge, and I know you will move forward with pride, intellect, and curiosity, as well as a commitment to the greater good. Now, I thank you for all you've brought to the TC community. We are so proud of you, and I will undoubtedly remain so as you move around the world, leading the way for others. I'm quite sure that every one of you will join that list of notable alumni that inspired Lorenzo and so many more. So now, before we move on with our program, I want to offer a special thanks to Carmen Martinez Roldan, Associate Professor of Bilingual Bicultural Education, who is retiring from Teachers College this year. Now, it's particularly important for this event because Carmen played an important role in supporting the coalition of Latinx scholars who launched this wonderful celebration. We are indebted to Carmen for her leadership, her commitment, and vision in ensuring that we recognize the history and honor the diversity of our students, not just at this celebration, but every day. That, I assure you, we will continue. Thank you, Carmen. Thank you. And thank all of you. Have a good day. Thank you.
My name is Drew Coles, and I bring greetings from the Department of Arts and Humanities in the program of Music and Music Education. I love this place. With and receiving love shown, love felt, love needed, and love generously delivered. The term chosen family was coined in 1981 by academic Kath Weston. The term is used to describe people who are not biologically related but consider each other family. Chosen families can provide many things to one another, including caretaking responsibilities, housing, emotional support, and even monetary support. In many cases, chosen family, in many cases in which chosen family is the primary support structure for individuals, this is because given family or biological family are unable, unavailable, or for some other reason unwilling to give support. Whenever family is chosen, this is a choice that does not come lightly. This designation is not bestowed without significant consideration, loving consideration, and consideration in reverence of love and loving. Love shown, love felt, love needed, and love generously delivered. What follows is a letter from Jay. Dear chosen family, as I approach the threshold of graduation, my heart swells with a blend of emotions: sadness, disappointment, gratitude, and a sense of accomplishment. This journey, with its myriad of twists and turns, peaks and valleys, has been traversed alongside my chosen family, who have served as my unwavering pillars of support. In a world often unjust to disabled, queer, trans people of color, you have been my haven, providing solace, understanding, and steadfast support. As a disabled, queer, and trans person of color, the path to this moment has been fraught with unique challenges, particularly when I found myself pushed into navigating a non-credentialed program, a journey marked with spirals of disappointment. However, your presence has not only made this journey bearable, but transformative. From tearful early morning conversations filled with camaraderie to vulnerable moments shared over meals at Dunhuang, you have been my haven, reminding me that I am seen, heard, and valued for exactly who I am. Your acknowledgement of the hardships faced as a disabled, queer, and trans person of color in a predominantly white institution, alongside your dedication to fostering a space where I can authentically be myself, has profoundly shaped my graduate school experience, anchoring me during moments of despair and disillusionment. As I prepare to stride across the stage and receive my diploma, I'm compelled to express my deepest gratitude for the indelible impact you have had on my life. Your love has been a glimmer of hope in the most trying of times, illuminating a path filled with some hope. Here's to you, my chosen family, epitomizing love, resilience, and solidarity. As I embark on the next chapter of my journey, I carry with me the care and support you have bestowed upon me. I am honored to call you my chosen family, eagerly anticipating the contribution of our journey together, wherever it may lead, and living together. With immeasurable love and gratitude, Jay. We have a moment just for Jay, please. And Jay's chosen family. What an honor to be chosen. Jay articulated that they were honored to call these individuals their chosen family, and it's these individuals who are, I'm sure, honored to be Jay's chosen family. Each one of us, maybe because of the intersections of our identities, or maybe just because of the profession in which we find ourselves, may be chosen as family members, chosen to be in service of some bright soul who needs our support to shine brightest. In that case, we should be honored. We should be honored to provide another human being with what they need to persevere, thrive, and ultimately shine their light on others and the world. Now, of course, in donning our robes, we profess and dedicate ourselves to plenty in the realm of scholarly inquiry, pedagogical practice, and the like. However, love and humanity prevail. Graduates, colleagues, family members, To whatever degree our hearts are open to do so, we should lovingly consider the love that we can show, the love that can be felt, the love that may be needed, and the love that may be generously delivered in service of perseverance. Thank goodness that Jay found who and what they needed while here at Teachers College. With immeasurable love and gratitude, borrowing words from Jay, sincerely yours from Jay and Drew. Thank you.
Good evening, everyone. Hello, everyone. Selamat sore. Yeah. Dear fellow graduates, all the families, and the esteemed TC community. My name is Obedre Willis. I'm from Indonesia, a beautiful country in Southeast Asia. I stand before you as the student speaker, representing master student at this ceremony. I will start with this. Matthew chapter 6, verse 33 in the Bible says, "But seek first his kingdom and his righteousness, and all these things will be given to you as well." I always remember this verse from my father and my mother since I was a little kid. This verse became an everlasting wisdom for me until today, the moment that I have this privilege to stand right here and share this joyous moment with you, all the families, and all the TC community members. Today, right here in this moment, together with our families and friends, let's take a moment to give applause for this achievement as a student class of 2024 to all of us. Yeah, we did it! Thank you. So as the first speak about the seek first spirit, I believe that while the core message might be universal, we have our own interpretation of the first in our lives. As the first generation student from Indonesia, standing here today fills me with immense gratitude as I look into my first moment in my life. 2 years ago, TC opened its doors to me, a newcomer, and what a transformative journey it has been. I believe you feel the same way. But above all, I can say that hard work, perseverance, resilience, and endless support and prayers from our family are what have brought us to this point. A little background about me. I come from a working middle-class family in Indonesia. We as a family never imagined having a chance to pursue high-quality education abroad. My father is a small business entrepreneur in agriculture, and my mother is a former nurse who decided to be a homestay mom to take care of me and my brother when we were born. Only by the grace of God and endless prayer of my parents, me and my brother could earn our bachelor degree in Indonesia. Moving forward, my brother could get a job, and now I could get a full cover scholarship from the Indonesian government in 2022 after spending 5 years in the application process. So I would like to take this moment to share my appreciation and gratitude to my mom, Sairi, in Indonesia, my father, Raymond Legi, and my brother, Isai Legi, for their support, encouragement, and endless prayer for me. And also thank you to Indonesia Endowment Fund for Education for the financial and also professional support throughout my study here at TC. And I will not forget to thank all of my professors, faculty members, and all of my friends. Special recognition for Professor Victoria J. Marsik as my lovely advisor for the past 2 years. And Marcus Volker, my mentor, who showed me how to be a better learning and development professional in the organization. To all my fellow graduates, this transformation, however, isn't solely limited to our individual journey, but could also transform the world. As reflected on the TC newest tagline, where true change begins. And I believe we can expand the message and will continue to transform the world. This spirit resonates deeply with the educational philosophy from Ki Hajar Dewantara, one of a national hero in education from Indonesia that I would like to share with you and also encourage you to reflect on. The first one, Ing Ngarso Sing Tuludo, means at the front, leading by example, inspire others, and providing a clear vision. So the first question for us all, how could we carry the torch moving forward and become a leading example to make a positive impact to the world? The second one, ing madya mangun karso, means in the middle, build a strong will in intention. The second question for us all, how could we do our part in this journey moving forward with strong will and good intention? And the third one, tut wuri handayani, means at the back, we empowering others. The last question for us all to reflect on, how could we play our part in empowering the people and the environment around us to transform the world to be a better place? So hopefully these values perfectly capture the spirit of TC, which can help us reflect on our journey moving forward as a professional in the fields of education, health, and also psychology. To close these remarks, I have two gifts for you. The first one, I'm gonna read a letter from our friend. Shout out to Elsa Buchai. This is the letter from her. My family support meant everything to me throughout graduate school. For generations, my family has endured attempts of ethnic cleansing of Albanians in the Balkan region, preventing all of my loved ones from following their dreams. Hearing my parents and other relatives speak of the careers and lives they wanted to themselves, but couldn't achieve due to ongoing war, motivated me to follow my dreams in their honor. When they see me passionately talking about my plans for my future, I know they are happy about what they helped me accomplish. I wouldn't be where I am today without their pride and faith in me. I hope I continue to make you all proud. Shout out to Elsa Buchai. And the last gift that I would like to share with you, this is, I would say, a wisdom from my favorite band. Rhythm and truth. So here we go. Life is a challenge. Nail it. Life is a gift. Accept it. Life is an adventure. Dare it. Life is a sorrow. Overcome it. Life is a tragedy. Face it. Life is a duty. Perform it. Life is a game. Play it. Life is a mystery. Unfold it. Life is a song. Sing it. Life is an opportunity. Take it. Life is a journey. Complete it. Life is a promise. Fulfill it. Life is a beauty. Praise it. Life is a goal. Achieve it. Life is a struggle. Fight for it. Thank you very much. God bless you all.
The name of the song is Gotta Be by Desiree. Hope you guys enjoy it. Listen as your day unfolds, challenge what the future holds, try to keep your head up to the sky. Lovers, they may cause you tears, go ahead and release your fears, stand up and be counted, and don't be ashamed to cry. You gotta be bad, you gotta be bold, you gotta be wiser, you gotta be hard, you gotta be tough, you gotta be stronger, you gotta be cool, you gotta be calm, you gotta stay together. All I know, love will save the day. Her own words what your mother said. Read the books your father read. Try to solve the puzzle in your own sweet time. Some have more cash than you, others take a different view. My, oh, my, yeah, yeah. You gotta be bad, you gotta be bold, you gotta be wiser. You gotta be hard, you gotta be tough, you gotta be stronger. You gotta be cool, you gotta be calm, you gotta stay together. All I know, love will save the day. Time asks no questions, it goes on without you, leaving you behind if you can't stand the pace. The world keeps on spinning, can't stop it if you try to. The best part is danger staring you in the face. Remember, listen as your day unfolds. Challenge what the future holds. Try to keep your head up to the sky. Lovers, they may cause you tears. Go ahead and release your fears. My, oh my, yeah. You gotta be bad, you gotta be bold, you gotta be wiser. You gotta be hard, you gotta be tough, you gotta be stronger. You gotta be cool, you gotta be calm, you gotta stay together. All I know, love will save the day. Got to be hard, got to be tough, got to be wise. Do what others say. Got to be hard, not too hard. All I know, love will save the day. You gotta be bad, you gotta be bold, you gotta be wiser. You gotta be hard, you gotta be tough, you gotta be stronger. You gotta be calm, you gotta be cool, you gotta stay together. All I know, love will save the day. All I know, love will save the day. All I know, love will save the day. All I know, love will save the day.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Na Lor. I'm Assistant Professor of Sociology and Education. A central strand of my research focuses on higher education and the path towards degree attainment, especially for students from immigrant, refugee, and/or working class backgrounds, like many of you here today. What I often find in my work is that for so many students of color and first-generation students, it is an ethos of collectivism and interdependence that tends to be the driving force and motivating factor that compels students to pursue and complete a college degree. In simple terms, the degree is about giving back to family, to community, and to enable collective thriving and cultural flourishing. The letters today from our amazing TC graduates echo these same themes and exemplify how students take their families with them to college. Today, I'm honored to be in community with each and every one of you as a first-generation scholar myself, and I extend my most sincere congratulations to you, to your families, and to your collective success. As one student writes, TC was a dream come true. And this dream would not have been possible without you, my incredibly supportive parents. The sacrifices you have made and the unwavering love and support you have given me are something I will always strive to repay. Not only did you support my journey moving halfway across the world, but you also allowed me to come back when I hit a wall and needed a break. Your unwavering support has allowed me to blossom into the person I am today, and it continues to motivate me to become better. I look up to the both of you and hope to make as deep of an impact as you have on the people you interact with. You both treat everyone with such love and kindness, and you deserve it returned tenfold. I have every intention to shower you with the same love and support you have shown me. And to my brother, I couldn't have done it without you. You're my best friend, and I'm so grateful that I get to go through this crazy journey of life with you. I will always be your biggest cheerleader. So thank you, Mama, Papa, and Vidu, from the bottom of my heart. While this is my graduation, it is a celebration of us. Only onward and upward from here for all of us. I love you unboundedly and unconditionally, forever grateful and with all of my love. Vyushti. On a final note, graduates, the diverse and unique perspectives that each and every one of you bring has been invaluable to this institution. And as you embark on your next endeavor, remember to never dim the light of others so that your light alone can shine, but also never dim your own light for the sake of others. Congratulations again.
Good evening. Good evening. Thank you, thank you. My name is Felicia Mintz. I'm the department chair for Mathematics, Science, and Technology. So I want to give my congratulations to all of you graduates who are now TC alum, right? New name. So in the letter that I'm going to read for you in a moment, it was written by Ashley, and Ashley inspired me to talk about family. If it were not for family, where would I be? But where would all of us be? And we talked about even with the chosen family a little bit earlier. Family is a word that means so many things, and I'm taking it today to mean our extended network of people who care for us, lift us, and tell us the truth even when we do not want to hear it. They challenge us to be our better selves. Family never withholds kindness, grace, or love. They love us for us and who we are unconditionally and sincerely. This family does not have to be biological, which makes the relationships and friendships so much more special as an extension of our family. For example, I'm still in contact with my sister friends and brothers that I went to school with. We have grown up academically, professionally, and personally. They are my lifelong family. You can find family here at TC, which many of you have already done that as well. I am filled with pride when students say, I'm like a second mother to them, or they say, I'm their academic mother, and they affectionately call me Mama Mensa. I'm also an academic grandma in so many cases. I take pride when students call me auntie, or my dear colleagues call me sis. I receive annual letters and cards from former students with pictures of their children, which are now my grandchildren. I step into these roles with humility because you trust me like your family, and I don't want to let you all down, so I advocate for you out of love because I am your family. Indeed, a family of network is a support, and it's essential for success, feeling a sense of belonging, and making places like TC worth coming to. Whether it was at gatherings for student events, having you in my class, attending workshops and webinars, going on dinner dates, participating in writing sessions, presenting at conferences, or just having drop-in hours during the time just to say hello. And even some of you on my way from home on 120th Street will stop me and just have office hours. I have appreciated all of these moments with you. Appreciate the family that you have, biological, academic, social, and the like. Nurture the family that you have created here, and do not take it for granted. Hold family close and protect it. Your TC family is here for you, not just on special occasions like this, but always. Knock, and the door will be opened. Call, and we will answer. Cry, and we'll hand you a tissue. Laugh, and we will laugh with you. Continue to accomplish great things. You're a TC alum, and we will cheer you and celebrate you. Congratulations. So now I'm going to read Erica's letter. Before you start feeling a certain kind of way about being second, it is because I tried over and over again to write this in honor of you. There are two main things I want to say. First, please know that the moments where I have memories of our family support, you were there. You were late or loud, sorry, tardy or boisterous. This is TC. This is Columbia. But you were there, and you were proud of me. Secondly, when reflecting on the past, I realized that we have both navigated challenges, learned, and grown. Neither of us is supposed to be where we have gotten to today. We got here because we were thrust into it not by choice, but by destiny and duty. It is for and because of Viola, Betty, Glo, Shirley, Pat, Michelle, Mike, Mia, and yes, Francis. While I may be a teacher, you are my matriarch, a community leader, and a fighter. I am so proud of and thankful for you. And above all, I wish to acknowledge your sacrifices, both big and small, which haven't gone unnoticed. I think that we have both come such a long way. It is all the more reason for us to take up as much space as possible from now on. Whether it be through soft winds or loud thunder, it should always be unapologetically. Thank you for your unwavering presence. Thank you for being here. Please know that the only reason I am here is because of the support and pride you uplift me in. Thank you from the depths of my heart. Ashley Emerson. So thank you. Now I'm going to introduce my colleague, Manuel Cardosa.
Congratulations, graduates and families. My name is Manuel Cardoso, and I'm a temporary lecturer at the International and Comparative Education Program. And I would like to tell you a story. Back home in Uruguay, my 5th grade teacher told us that the Maya writing system had not been deciphered yet. And she added, maybe one of you will do it. Spoiler alert, I didn't. But I did learn 2 lessons that day. There are still big puzzles out there, and anyone can solve them. My mind was blown. My life was forever changed. A few weeks later, the Uruguayan dictatorship forced Mabel to retire. Our hearts were broken. But my fate was sealed, unlike my lips. Mabel had set me on a path of learning, teaching, and research as acts of democratic resistance. A path that would lead to a long career in international organizations, assessing literacy skills of adults and children in their households in developing countries. It would lead me to the Maya stomping grounds of Mexico and El Salvador, but also to Africa, from Morocco to post-apartheid South Africa and Namibia, to Asia, from Beirut to Beijing, including post-war Vietnam and war-torn Afghanistan and the Middle East, among many other places. Along that path, I picked one more tool of resistance: listening. Why? Well, without listening, how are we going to find our allies in the defense of democracy? One day, that path led me to this very room when I got my PhD in comparative and international education at the tender age of 51. That day, I came with my sister, Sara, who represented my family back home in Uruguay, and my partner, Michael, who's here again today. I sat over there next to a complete stranger, a stunning lady with fabulous nails, who held my hand tight as I cried like a baby, or maybe like a fifth grader, while listening to my letter to my family being read in Spanish by Professor Carmen Martinez Roldán. And now it is my turn. Dear Papi, Mommy, Raúl, and Chris, in our family, we grew up hearing Papi saying, "You made the wall." That meant you reached an achievement, a pinnacle, a great success. It literally meant that your name was on a plaque on a school wall. Last night, I made the wall by getting hooded and receiving my PhD. Thank you, Papi, for texting me regularly during my doctoral journey, asking if I needed any support. Thank you for always saying, "Give them hell." And I did. My PhD is my gift to you as you turn 80 this week. All of these years, from Slocum to Smith to Breadloaf to Teachers College, I would not have made the wall without you. Mommy, thank you for reading to me when I was a girl in the Bronx. From Little Women to Are You There, God? It's Me, Margaret, to the World Book Encyclopedia, you made reading a priority in my life, and I am grateful. I made reading and writing my life's work as a high school English teacher, and it was because of you. To my paternal abuela, Paula, who once told me a story about being orphaned as a girl in Puerto Rico. A neighboring family took her in, and she took care of their children. At one point, they sent her to school. She sat in the front row and raised her hand every day. But sometimes the teachers didn't call on her because she raised her hand too much. She spent just a few years in a one-room schoolhouse. I see myself in my abuela's raised hand. I raise my hand just like her. To my paternal abuelo, Fano, who was a sugarcane and tobacco sharecropper in the 1940s, he stood on a picket line holding a sign demanding higher wages for trabajadores. In the pages of a Puerto Rican history book, there's a black and white photo of him picketing with other men in the Movimiento Obreros, the workers' movement. I see myself in my abuelo's protest. I resist just like him. I raise my hand just like her. To my brothers, Raúl and Chris, you played cards on the floor together while I read books. You jokingly said I wore Smith glasses when I went to college. You held my hand when I came out. Thank you for seeing and supporting me all these years. Together, we all made the wall. Love, Yana, Ileana Jimenez. And now please join me in welcoming the Provost of TC, Dr. Keriann O'Meara.
Good evening, everyone. I think I'm going to have to join President Bailey in calling this my favorite, and this is my first of these wonderful graduation ceremonies. I'm just sitting here and I'm in wonder. We get to dwell tonight in the love and the family and the achievement of you all, And it's just such an incredible, beautiful thing. But I feel the wonder of it all, sitting here with you all and listening to these words. And as I think about that, and I did get a chance to read the letters ahead of time, I couldn't help but reflect on this quote from Arundhati Roy. Another world is not only possible, she's on her way. And you are that possibility, and you're on your way. And I heard in your tribute several themes. First of all, the challenges of being the first, or among the first, and the recognition that it shouldn't have been that way. There could have been, should have been, more opportunity to do the same for many who are standing with you today and virtually and in your lives, who are in those pictures. And there's a need that I think you all have, that we have, to witness what you've achieved with deep recognition of that fact. There's the recognition that being the first comes with challenges, the need to raise one hand, as was just said, again and again and again, to be heard and afforded the same opportunity that so many others may take for granted, and how hard that can be. And finally, the people who helped you get here, telling you to give them hell, offering windows into the possible, even if that sky was unfamiliar territory, and the great loves that got you here today. Love of family, love of self, love of so many communities of support, teachers, staff, challenge and understanding, and gratitude for those who held you so that you could do this. And you did. You crossed that stage. You are graduating, which comes with some endings, but also new beginnings. We have a small gift for you from the Provost's office. We are hoping that you can pick this up after the ceremony and get your fellow teachers and colleagues to sign the edges of it so that you can remember them. Believe it or not, after graduation day, looking at their signatures might make you smile. I'm confident that even though this is an ending, it also comes with new beginnings. You'll find new places to grow, raise your voice, raise your hand, be all of the things that are yourself, and find that community, and you'll do so with a TC degree in your hand. So a beloved icon of TC, Professor Maxine Green, wrote about the process of becoming and said, "I am not yet." As you continue to seek new places to grow and be, to make a difference, know that your TC community is with you, and we can't wait to see what you become next. You are that possibility, and you are on your way. And now, with that, I believe we have one of the favorite parts of this event, the roll call.
You all look so beautiful. Oh my goodness. Before I begin with my beautiful colleague, Dr. Janice Robinson, I want to say how much the music has moved me this evening. Timothy, what's your last name? Timothy Smith, can we please give a round of applause for Timothy Smith? So beautiful. I'm Yolanda Seeley Ruiz, known by many students as Dr. Yoli. And yeah, thank you. And I want to start in this way. I want to read a segment from the last letter. Stepping into the future, strong and bold, armed with knowledge, passion, and resilience untold. A Black woman in a field where we are barely 10. First generation masters earned from one of the best graduate schools in the nation, where all odds have been bent. I kept pushing, never losing my intent, juggling research, part-time work. I fought through every obstacle. Teachers College, I thank you for your support. You helped me to grow. You steadied my course. Thank you for the spark that only ignited my flame. To those who did not share, who prayed I'd fall, watch me rise. I'm reaching the top despite the pain. I'm the image of change, paving a new way, a dream of my ancestors had, and now a reality today. Upon this graduate journey, through the concrete jungles, Audre Lorde's words guided me through. This is my fight, my dedication, I will not let hate set my destination to probe the unknown, to simply make things right. With my first APA coming soon, I'm ready to light up every room. I define myself. I set my own line. I won't be confined. This path is mine. To those who reach the end, I hope I made you proud. Through every struggle, both silent and loud, I am proud to say I found my power through those who are here today. Love, Jasmine Runame. So indeed, we have come to the most beautiful part of this program, the family roll call. My colleague Janice Robinson and I will read the names. Have grace for us if we say your name incorrectly. Tell us later, because we need to get it right. We do need to get it right. We'll read out the names of each graduate here this evening, and when we call your name, please rise if you are able, and if you have family here tonight, they should also stand up with you, if they are able, and just as they have done every day leading till today. If there's a graduate who does not have guests with them this evening, y'all know what to do, right? You cheer them on, be their family, their chosen family tonight. And so now we will begin.
Right. Will the family and friends of Brianna Doan stand and rise and be honored?
Hey. I'm going to say the names. Jimmy McMillan, stand up with your family. Jimmy McMillan, hey.
Will the family and friends of Durga Kalya Nimusu Nuri stand and be honored?
Beautiful. Kadek Suparma, stand up.
All
family.
Right.
Chosen family in the house tonight.
All right. Will the family and friends of Jay Yee stand and be honored tonight with Jay?
The family and friends and chosen family of Ugrene Buthra. Ugrene Buthra. Beautiful.
All right. Will the family and friends of Deja Vu Mathis stand and be recognized?
Yes. Zanab Zahid Menseya, yes. Chosen family and family coming through.
All right. Will the family and friends of Carmen Cortez stand and be honored with Carmen?
The family and friends of Arlene Casimir. Arlene, where are you? I'm also standing for Arlene.
Will the family and friends of John Umba stand and be recognized? All right. Hey, wait a minute. Are you standing there alone? Well, those people sitting right there, stand up with him. Come on.
Yes.
Come on. All right.
TC, you never disappoint. Okay, Sumatra, let me get this correctly, let me get this right. Sumurtia Prayutia. Say it, please. Where are you? Shout it out.
All right.
Say it so that I can get it.
Somebody needs to stand. Where, you standing with her? Okay.
Samantria Piaita. Beautiful. Thank you so much.
Will the family and friends of Kenefa Venus Burris Auguste.
All right.
Did I get that right? Stand.
All right.
All right.
Crystal Cadell Lowry, stand up with your family.
Will the family and friends of Zin Yu Amy Huang stand? All right.
Friends and family of Wayne Glass, please stand.
Will the friends and family of Ashley Emerson stand?
Ashley's giving directions. Let them get it right, right? The friends and family of Neotuma Mensa.
All right. Will the family and friends of Tony Rodriguez stand to be honored with Tony? Woo!
The friends and family of Rabin Nickens. Rabin, where are you? That's
All right.
I am standing with you.
Will the family and friends of Sumaya Ahmed stand to be honored with Sumaya?
Beautiful. The friends and family of Haejun Kim, please stand. Haeju, are you here? Do I see you? Haeju Kim. Well, we're going to clap for her and her
Clap
families
anyway. That's it.
Yeah.
Will the family and friends of Xiao Yi Wei stand, if you can, and be honored?
Yes, let's turn it up a bit, right?
All right.
Listen, we were at the graduation the last few days. It was like Club TC. I loved it. The friends and family of Jasmine Runame, please stand up.
All right, I need to get this right. Will the friends and family of Zerbang Wu, did I get?
The friends and family of Madeline Kosakis, Madeline and family.
All right. Will the friends and family of Puri Tosh Joshi stand and be honored? There you go.
Chosen family and family coming through. And I am standing for Dr. Eliana Jimenez. Stand with your beautiful family.
All right.
Woo-hoo! Oh my goodness, the lights are back. The lights are on.
Will the family and friends of Denise Apodaca
The friends and family of Maureen Gilbo. Maureen.
All right. Will the family and friends of Karina Nurin stand?
Right. And I am standing with the friends and family of Catherine Rodriguez. Catherine, where are you?
Will the family and friends of Susan Gadi Pope stand with Susan? All right.
The friends and family of Danielle Herring, please stand.
Will the friends and family of Nadi Persons, did I get that right?
Woo!
All right. Stand and be honored.
The friends and family of Esther Flavine.
Will the friends and family of Andrea Marcus stand and be honored?
The friends and family of Brianna Hayes. Woo!
Will the friends and family of let me get this right. Samriddhi Soni stand?
All right. Whoa. That called everyone up. The friends and family of Savika Balram. Savika.
Will the family and friends of Jessica Wang stand and be honored?
The friends and family of Rachel Farn, please stand.
Will the family and friends of Brianna Rios stand?
The friends and family of Stuti Munjal, please stand. Woo!
All right, help me out here. Will the family and friends of Anuja,
You can do it. You can do it, yes. And look what you called forth, Dr. Robinson. The friends and family of Zaira Zaidi. Did I say that right? Zaira Zaidi. All right.
All right, will the family and friends of Kufei Chang please stand to be honored?
The friends and family of Subina Aurora Kanaja, please stand.
Will the family and friends of Miriam Sule Imong stand and be honored?
The friends and family of Yoshita Dawar, please stand. Right.
Will the family and friends of Crystal Fernandez stand and be honored?
Stand and be recognized, Sunita Verma and family.
Will the family and friends of Lucero Molina stand and be honored?
Woo! I know we had 2 graduates stand for that. I'm gonna figure that out later. This is a beautiful thing.
Uh-oh.
The friends and family of Livia Chung, please stand.
Will the family and friends of Cecilia Mendez stand to be honored?
All right. I am standing with the friends and family of Ruth Aguirre. Ruth. Woo-hoo!
Will the family and friends of Megs Ricci stand and be honored?
Yes. The friends and family of Xu Wang Wei, please stand.
Will the family and friends of Viviana Garcia stand and be honored?
All right. Oh, that was beautiful. I saw that. That almost made me cry, actually. The friends and family of Karen Gunawan, please stand and be recognized.
Will the family and friends of Alejandra Parisi stand and be honored?
The friends and family of Megan Ramanand, please stand.
All right, will the family and friends of Melissa Vargas stand and be honored?
The friends and family and the graduate, Shaylin Kim, please stand.
Will the family and friends of Kate Solomons stand and be honored?
All right. Wait a minute. Natalie? Oh, she had to leave early. Let's give it up for her, although she had to leave early. Give it up. Maybe she can feel our energy wherever she is. Friends and family of Ryan Brew Michaels, please stand. Please stand. Is it Ryan or is it Rain? Rain. I should have followed my instincts.
Will the family and friends of Omatara Omisorg stand and be honored? All right.
The friends and family of Nyla Manasi, please stand.
Will the family and friends of Nadila Arabella stand and be honored?
Woo-hoo! The friends and family of Carla Marquez Canjura. Oh! I feel like I need to say it again.
All right.
Carla Marquez Canjura. Love it.
Will the family and friends of Amana Miriam stand and be honored? All right, there you go.
The friends and family of Araceli Barrientos, please stand.
All right. Will the family and friends of Patricia Alice stand and be honored?
The friends and family of Shane Aguelo, please stand.
Will the family and friends of Sunaya Kontruck stand and be honored?
The friends and family of Elsa Buchai, please stand.
All right. Will the family and friends of Fatma Noor Oziga?
All right. If I can ad-lib, I love teachers, college students for so many reasons, but your grace with us is amazing.
Thank you.
Thank you. The friends and family of Myrtle Jones, please stand up.
Will the family and friends of Victoria Garibay Echeverria stand and be honored?
The friends and family of Yohani Polino, please stand.
And will the family and friends of Shama Patel stand up? All right, Dr. Jolie.
Yes, the friends and family of Adriana Farsku. All right. Friends and family of Evie Torres. Stand up. Yes. They were waiting for that. Ivy or Evie? Ivy. The friends and family of Vushti Johari, please stand. And last but not least, the friends and family of our speaker, Obedri Willis. I turn it over to you, Dr. Robinson.
And that concludes our family roll call. And could everybody who can just stand and rise and give each other a hearty applause again? This is wonderful.
Congratulations, graduates.
All right.
You did it.
All right. So This concludes our ceremony tonight, but I just want to say an extra special thank you to all of you who are here. The place is filled, and it's filled with your love and with your energy, and it's been a wonderful evening. And I want to say an extra special thank you, and I know I'm going to leave somebody out, but it takes a village to make this happen. I need to thank our faculty, but I also want to thank Trish. Trish, raise your hand.
Yes.
Trish McNicholas to make this happen. Couldn't happen without her. And all of the folks. And where is the OASID team that's helped? Thank you in terms of disabilities, all of that, and our IT folk and our public safety. But it's all of us.
Yes.
And I just want to end by saying I am a proud TC alumna, and this makes my heart soar. Yes. Thank you. Woo! Okay, so guests, hold it. Guests, so just let our graduates exit first, and then you can follow. Okay, thank you.
Have a great evening,
Having a wonderful evening. Thank you.
Good night.
All right, Miss